Hello everyone, I am Elizabeth. I am the creator of Miss Kraftie soap. I am here to show you how I have managed my process of making my intense fluoride slab soap. I have to tell you that this soap took me 3 hours to produce. It's like an intense process. We arranged a way of just put it in 1 hour video. It was tricky, but it's done. You need to be patient because if you want to follow all the process, you have to pay attention on the details. I hope you like it. I will just ask you, if you try to produce this technique, I would like to ask you to tag me on your creations because I am sharing knowledge with you. So I would love to see what you will turn out with the information that I'm giving you. Also, it won't be perfect, but this is me starting. I hope you understand it. And if you really like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and you could subscribe to my channel. And I am also on other social media. If you could follow, I will be super happy with you all. Thank you so much, and let's get some soap done. Hello everyone. So I will be start to do my, what should I say, my melting pour soap, inspired by mineral stones and crystals. I'm gonna just show you. I have searched on Pinterest and I have just choose these 4 images to inspire myself, and I also like the colors, so I'm gonna leave this here to find my inspiration. I don't have any draw or any plan of the soap, so I will do it and build it while I think of it. So while I'm doing, I will be building, if this makes sense. And then through the technique that I'm using, you can choose your own shape and do the way you want to do. It requires a lot of patience, this soap, just to let you know. It takes time. We're gonna have to just try, and I will have to try and just fix it into a, well, sort of a small video, but I'll try and do my best. Let's get soap. Okay, I have already my colors here, just the Micas. I will blend the alcohol when I'm about to use them. Okay, so, and I'm just gonna hit this glycerin up. It's already cut in small squares, and let's do it. Another important thing that I should have done already is measuring my fragrance oil. I will be using the Main Street oil from Silk Magic. They have got some very good fragrances. Okay, perfect. This is almost a perfect size about it. And now I will set this aside. Let me just put it here. I will be blending this in small, tiny bits. Well, I'm not going to do it now because I just want to go for the color first. So the base, I will start with just a tiny little bit of blue, white, white. But what I want to do is, I'm gonna blend in my kaolin clay straight in there. Okay, this is it. We mix. There's a lot of bubbles coming. I will fix that later on. Okay, because I want this really white, I'm gonna just add in a tiny bit more. That's it. Now okay, I will be adding my ice cycle white, but this is gonna be really a little bit, just like this, just a tiny bit. As you can see already, it gives just a bit of shine, not a lot, I want a lot. And this is rubbing alcohol. Okay, and now blend it in. Okay, and this is exactly, I don't know if you can see, it gives us like a white but with a bit of a shine in there. Just release those bubbles and a tiny bit of the fragrance oil. Lovely. Let's get the work done. I will grab like a cloth. Usually I have some tablecloth here that I will leave on the side, because I don't know if you can see, I will be heading this, I will be moving this around, so there's not a proper position to do it, because I'm just gonna pour it in. And that's it. And now I will have just to be patient and stay like this, doing this, moving it around for quite a bit until it sets. Okay, so it's not coming, but as the cold goes in, it will help with the waves and it will be sticking out to the mold. I don't know if you can see, what am I doing here? Working like waves, up and down, up and down. If it can come like right to the edge, as you can see, it's coming right to the edge, but then you need to stop and go back. You don't want this to spill out. And there we go. Keep doing it. Try to maintain a steady hand. You can see it's already solidifying. Just gonna leave it for 5 minutes, because when it starts to settle, and then there's like a little top that will start to form on the top of the melting pour. From here I want to take it off like a peel, and here I want to move it around. It's already starting here. Okay, let me show you this. This is like a skin. This, I need this. I will be saving all these bits. This. Yep, I want this. I want this. I really need this. So just gonna grab something to I'm gonna do this kind of skin here. This skin, as you can see, it's forming like, you know, I want that. So I'm gonna just grab a stick, a wider one. I'm gonna start and try to pull it out. It's not gonna work with this one. I'll need a spoon. That's what I want. I told you, you need to be patient. You see, I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna be needing this for the effects of dissolving inside the soap. And the skin is coming and coming. There you can see. And I'm just gonna try and grab a bit more. You see, it's like, yeah, that's what I want. I need this. Oopsie. There we go. It's perfect. It's brilliant. Okay. And now as you move it like this, you can see that the bottom one is coming. It's okay, because I don't want like a perfect and beautiful shape. I just want the corner to be all filled in. Yeah. Okay, you can see the look of it. Okay, doesn't look like very perfect. Doesn't really matter at this point. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. Now I will be adding just a tiny bit of this blue sapphire. No, it's not this one, sorry. Maybe, I think, yeah, this one. It's like a sweet baby blue. Here's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, this with the gloves. So I am taking just a tiny bit and I am gonna start to pour it, and it will stay as it is. I'm gonna show you. Okay, just like that. And if you can see, okay. Yeah. Now this white will be turned into some, no, I changed my mind. I'm going to be adding this on the top so it mixes with this white. Yeah, yep, that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, as you can see, when you pull it down, it's holding the blue. So now I want to reinforce the layer on this side a bit more, and you can see the mica is coming. Yeah, you see, when it starts to set, you can play around with it. It's like this, it seems like glue. It's fine. Yep. Settled. I will be adding now some dark blue that I have from the last one. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of heat. Okay, so you can just, I just have this one already, so I will be heating this up and then I'll be settling it up. And this is my blue, the next blue that I'll be adding. This blue is it's this one, Ocean Blue from Mika Moma. I still have a few micas. It's not like I'm gonna show you now that I am mixing. Very pretty. It's a very, very pretty light blue. It's almost coming like a greenish. It's unbelievable. Look at this color. Very pretty. Looks very pretty. Okay. So this color will be going on the top of this dark blue. Yeah. Probably I will be doing heading 2 layers of this green. I think it will look really nice. Another thing that I need to do is this. I'll show you in a minute. So just try to, I hope you can see this here. So I will be doing like sort of a little thing here. That I will use after. There's still a bit of a blue, but there's no problem. It's not an issue. Okay. You can see the blue. It's just amazing. It's very pretty. Okay. Now, just a tiny bit of fragrance oil. You want to mess it up. And that's it. I'm gonna just work. And as you can see, I am pouring on the other side already. This is just an amazing color. I love this color. I absolutely love this color. Just a tiny bit of this. Just a tiny bit. Just 1 or 2 layers of this. Would have been just perfect. It might seem that this is a bit weird, but trust me, this will give like just a beautiful effect on the top of the soap. It will look very nice. So I'm taking just a few more bits, just need the light on it. Okay. And this is it. Okay. Now, I want to do something here. Just want to make some sort of like you will understand what I'm doing here after. I'll be just doing some, there's no principle in here, you just do like spread the color. It doesn't need to look perfect, it's more like of an abstract layer. So this is what I do, just spread it over. The color needs to be well like spread away. I will be doing like just like this. And even if it's already settling in, it doesn't really matter. Now another layer, because I want this to be really pretty in here. So now what I'll do, I will just spread a layer on this side again, and then over this side. Now on this one I'll be doing all around. Sorry, but I'll try and work for you to see, but I think this is pretty basic. If you can see, it's settling in a way that there's like a sort of a shape here, so it's not like perfectly round, but it's fine. Now I want my duster. There's some silver mica, and I'm just gonna spread it all in here. So all this blue layer needs to be covered, and really well covered with it. Yeah, the first bump is always the better, that's why I am. I want this layer to be really, really well covered with silver. And then I have my silver mica. I'm gonna just go with a spoon and just like on the bottom layer. This is gonna be like a bit of sort of a big, more quantity than the last time. Okay, I will show you. So on the middle bit that is more deep, where is deep, I want more of shine in there. Yeah, this is it. So I'm not going to move it a lot, because now when the next layer comes in, it will just take that from there and it will blend in and do those beautiful effects that you can see. I am sorry if I don't find the proper words to describe what I'm doing, but English is not my main language. I am Portuguese, so sometimes I miss certain words to use, but I think because you are watching, you can easily understand here what I'm doing, so it's fine. Just scrub that bit off, and now we're gonna go for the purple. And once again, I have quite a few bits here already ready, colored in and ready to give it a hit, warm it up. That's it. This is BioGlitter, Eco BioGlitter that I bought, so it's really good to give here just like a bit of a shimmer effect. So you can see that I'm not concerned where it goes. because at the end it will not really matter, okay, because you will understand what will happen with these bits here after. Okay, voila, doesn't really matter. Done. That should be funny. Okay, this one it's a bit too much heat. We shouldn't do that. Okay, you can see that this is beautiful purple. So once again, now I am pouring this on this side. And you will see that this will grab some silver straight away. It's coming up, but it's fine. It's coming up. Another layer here. What I'll do is just spill a little bit over there and there, there and there. Not straight once again. We're not supposed to do this like perfectly straight. It's just some... This purple. This one is the Purple Vibrance Mica powder from Nurture Soap. It's a much darker, and that's what I want. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, perfect. Just do this, okay. Then I'll soak in like all the color, or at least most of it. I do like to use it all, not waste my oils, my micas. I usually don't waste anything at all. Once again, the fragrance oil, mix, mix, mix. And we go for another layer. Once again, this will go on this side. Okay. Better now. And it's okay. Now. This is also a BioGlitter, okay? This one is from Easy Colors. But this one, it's different from the other one because there are bigger pieces of glitter. And that's, I want them to show up in some bits and pieces also. Perfect. Now still have this little bit here, and I just put it all. I want this to be on the top of the purple, okay, but not in the middle bit. I'll explain why. So perfect. And I don't know if you can see. You see, you have the shimmery on this side, and the other side is still the purple. I just grabbed a little bit of coconut oil to blend inside, okay? And you can see it's not plain white, but I'm not concerned about that. What I am concerned is now, yep. Is this looking like some little and I'm just throwing it, pouring it inside. So we'll be having this blends. Yeah, it's already coming. Can you see? Okay, so you see that the pink is coming and the white is mixing and doing that beautiful like shadowy effect. So I don't know if you can see here. Do you see this like white skin, but there's a lot of like bubbles? We want that. We need that. We need that. this out, so a very thin layer of clear on the top of all of this. This is going into the fridge straight away. I'm back. I just took this from the fridge. It's like a very thin layer, you can see here. And what will happen with these beauties is, you'll see in a bit. So I'm gonna cut like this, all of them. Okay. And now let's melt in a bit more of clear. Okay. What am I going to do here? I want you to see clearly what am I trying to do here. I am having just this layer, okay, as you can see, it's totally clear. What I'm going to do is I will be pouring some blue mica, okay? Now, just gonna 1, 2, 3 sprigs. Now, very carefully, you see that it's already spreading apart. Okay, I will be starting sticking these ones inside. So I'm sticking in them into the bottom layer. I'm really pressing like hard so it stays like this. What is happening there? Okay, now on this side here, these are a bit more pinkish one. I will be heading on this side. Like this a bit more. That's it. And we're going for more clear light and for you will see in a bit what I meant with this. this. Good. 1, 2, 3. Voila. Just need to wait a bit because I want to keep sticking them in their chests like this. Even if they come out of the top, it's okay. It's fine. What happens is that, I don't know if you can see this, but the blend of colors, you can see that the colors of the cuts are melting and then just start spreading on the one that I just poured in. I'm gonna just leave it for a bit so it dries, and then I can just properly stick these ones there, because I don't think they will. Iridescent mica. I love it. I just love it because when you turn it around, all the shades will come out. And this is what I do. You see? Look at my hand. Can you see the shimmer here? Yeah. This is what they look like. Perfect. These are the little leftovers that we had. If you remember, they will be coming right here, just like this. I'm gonna let them sit like this. Maybe a bit more. Oh my god, I think it's so hot. My bag. I buy my melt and pour from Soak Rochford. You can see here I'm Soak Rochford UK, SLS free. Okay, there you go. And it's so hot. Oh my god. And the soap is done. I will show you in a bit how it looks. And now it's going like probably around 20 to 30 minutes inside the fridge, because I will cut it while it's like warm, but not too warm, like a middle warm. So because if I leave it to cut later, I will just break my cutter, my soap cutter, and I don't want to do that because I have experienced that before. So what will happen is I'm going to leave this to settle inside the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll be back and cut it straight away. See you in a bit. It's still a bit warm, okay? I have to let's okay. You can see on both sides. There we are. Okay. Just gonna check this is all. Okay, so this is the first layer. Okay. It's still warm, so I'm quite happy. It looks really pretty. I know it's a lot of work, but I mean, they will all be different from each other, okay? And this is it. Tomorrow I will just level it up here, and they are ready. I hope you like it. See you on my next video. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe, please. fluorite They are one of the most colored stones that we might find in the universe. Yeah, I know. This video, it's an 1 hour video. No, I am not sure. No, I'm gonna do it again. Stop it. Hello, I am back. Stop it. And see you on my next one.